Hello, dear friends. This is Patrick from Homely. So very happy to see you today. And this time, I will show you the 2 points. The first is the stock market analysis, and the second is the Homely special indicator. And the first part, I want to mention that last time we also told you how to use the Homely Tai Chi signal. Actually, the Homely Tai Chi signal is used for do the short-term trading. Okay, so if you got any question, and there is my information to contact me. So if you have something question, or if you like the technical analysis, then you can contact me. Okay, so let's begin today's topic. This is the disclaimer. And the outline, first is the analysis of stock market, and the second is the practical use skills of Homely indicator. Today I show you a very simple Homely indicator, that is the red and the white circle. Okay, let's see the first part. This is the analysis of market. Actually today, let's see the Europe. Okay, here's the Europe. Actually, the Europe now dropped down. All the index, you can see all the index drops down. So today is not good. And then you can see the Asia. Here is the Asia stock. Actually, we see the yesterday we see the Taiwan drop down. Actually, today it goes up. But here you can see the China Shanghai index and the Hang Seng index now drop down. Okay. So, and this is the Singapore STI. Here the Singapore drops about the 5.17, and here is the KLC. Okay, I will show you the KLC and the STI. So the KLCI today also dropped down about the 5 point. Okay, and then we pay attention to the Japan index. Japan index, here you can see the Japan goes up, right? Okay, very strong. So this is the Europe and the Asia stock. So this tonight we can pay attention to the American stock. For example, the Dow Jones and the Nasdaq and the Standard Poor 500. So if they goes good, maybe no problem. Maybe tomorrow, if the uh, American stock, American index goes up, maybe tomorrow the Asia Pacific index will goes rebound. Okay, that's impossible. Then let's see the next. So this is KLCI. Actually, this time I want to mention the KLCI today. You can see, pay attention to here. Now drops down for 3 days, right? Today. But I have mentioned that the several days ago, I mentioned that the resistance of the KLCI is 1670. Okay, this is the resistance for the short term. And if you want to know the how to say the support, okay, the support, actually this area, let me show you the support. Do you pay attention to this low point? Actually, this low point is about the 1650 to 1652. Okay, so this is the support. Okay, support. Okay, so let's see the KLZ. This is the time frame. Okay, to this time frame, actually the in the morning, here is in the morning. Actually, it's dropping down, and this then it goes up. But today, you can see totally drops down, right? It's about 5 points. Okay, 5 points. So the KLZ actually goes sideways and drop down, right? Okay, but the support I have told you is the support is what? Is 1650 to 1652. Okay, this is the short-term support. Okay, this is the KLCI, and this is the next is the STI. Actually, today I pay attention to the Singapore index. Today actually it goes up. There are 3 days. Actually, the 3 days is very big rebound, right? Very big rebound. So this is a time frame. Actually, the same as the KLCI, and in the morning drop down. Okay, it's very horrible, and then goes up, goes up. But today you can see, and at the end of the closing, you can see it goes up, right? goes up. So actually, the SDI goes very strong, right? But today we make a comparison with the KLC and the SDI. Actually, if you want to know more details and you can pay attention to my Facebook, you can search the Patrick Zhang. Okay. So today I want to mention that the homely investment theory. Actually, I show you the index, the Europe index and the American index and the Asia index. Actually, a homely investment theory is the index first and the stock next. Okay, so why we do this? Actually, this one is from the Dow theory and the trend theory. Okay, we just imagine if the whole theory, if the system is the chance, not the risk. Okay, we can participate and we can consider to buy and hold. But now you can see, actually I have told you the, take an example. Now the Europe index drops down. Okay, actually this is the system risk, right? System risk. So if you consider to buy, it's not a good time. Okay, so this is index first and stock next. Okay, so if now the index goes up very high, so you should know now maybe the risk, right? Okay, that's the homely investment theory. So next, I want to tell you the homely special indicator. Actually, this one is a homely indicator to help you to stop profit and stop loss. Many people ask me, hi Patrick, how to make a stop profit? Actually, stop profit, because you know the investors, if they make money they will got very greedy, you know, you don't want to sell, right? About the stop loss, actually if someone make money they think, oh, it's deserved. But if they lose money, okay, actually they don't like to stop loss. Why? Because they think the price will go rebound, right? But this is wrong theory, wrong theory. So you should know when to stop profit and you should know when to stop loss. And then the second is, it is based on the trend theory and the tracing moving track. Okay, so very simple indicator. The two is application scope. Actually, the red and white circle is just used for unilateral uptrend or downtrend. Okay, this one is the uptrend, unilateral uptrend. You can see many times, many times, the price go correction. See here, let me show you. The price goes up, go correction, goes up, correction, goes up, correction. Actually, you can see this is what. This is goes up, action, goes up, correction, goes up, correction. Actually, you can pay attention to the low point. Actually, this one is the higher low, right? Okay, higher low and higher high, that is what? That is the uptrend, right? Uptrend. So we can participate or we can consider to buy at this time. Okay, this is uptrend. And the downtrend, actually this one is the downtrend, unilateral downtrend. You can see this one, the price break down the red and white circle. You can see that this one goes down. So you pay attention to here, high point, right? Low point, low point, low point. Actually this one is the lower high and the lower low. That is means now the price drops down, and this is called the downtrend. So if you use the R and white circle, you will know the uptrend and downtrend. Okay, there are the third pattern, that is the sideways. Actually, if you want to use the right and white circle in sideways, it's not a good choice. Okay. So the third is the hint. The stop loss. First is the stop loss. Investors should set a stop loss profit before buying. Why? Because many people, for example, they buy at about the, for example, I show you. here is the 5 lingi. If they set the buying price is 5 lingi, maybe the price will goes up, maybe will drop down, right? Actually, we just imagine the price goes up to a 6 to 6, and then the next trading day drops down, for example drops to 4 lingi. Actually, they dislike to stop loss. Why? Because they think the price will goes rebound to 6 lingi again. This is their theory, but actually this is wrong. Maybe here drop down, maybe to drop 3 lingi. This is horrible, you know, very very horrible. Actually, if you want to know how to setting the stop loss profit, maybe I can help you. Okay, this is how to do the stop loss by using the R and Y circle. Sorry, this one, investors could buy or hold the stock in time, and when the price breaks up the resistance of RWC showing. Okay, let me show you. This is the basic application. This time I divide into the 4 parts about the basic application. Let's see the first part. When the price breaks up the resistance of the RWC with enlarging volume. Okay, here pay attention to breaks up. This is the first step, and the second is the enlarging volume. Okay, this is the second point. Meanwhile, the white circle becomes red circle. Why? This one means now the short term become uptrend. Okay, it is a buying point. Let's see the example. So this one, let me show you this one. Actually, the price goes up. Here is the young candlestick, and then goes up, and you can see it has break up the what? Break up the resistance of the red and white circle. This one also, the price is break up the red and white circle, right? So now means what? Now means the short-term trend has been changed. Now goes up, right? So this is first. And actually every time you can see it become what? Become first red, right? First red. So that is means here is the buying point. Okay. The next, when the price breaks up the resistance of RWC and continues going up, the RWC also goes up. Indicators also shows the red circles. This is hold. So how to make a choice? So this one, pay attention to. When the price break up and this is the first red. Actually, you just imagine if you buy at this point, if you consider to buy, and then there are the red one, right? The red circle means you can hold. Okay, hold. And this one break up. This is the first red. Consider to buy again, and then you hold, right? Hold. So this is the indicator to help you to judge the when to hold, when to buy. Okay, this is very important. See, this is the third. When the price breaks down the support of RWC and the red circle becomes white circle. Okay, this is very dangerous, very very dangerous. It is selling signal. Let me show you the example. Okay, here pay attention to this one. Okay, when the price goes up, here we consider to buy and then hold, right? When the price goes up and drop down, here is the support, and then go up, then here you must pay attention to here. This one, you can see the first white circle appears. Now means the trend what may be changed, so you should be aware. This point you should watch out, because if you don't care about this one, okay, you won't have the right time to sell. So it's very very dangerous. Okay, the next, this is the fourth point, and when the price breaks down the support of RWC and RWC continues moving down. Okay, this one, pay attention to. breaks down the support, okay, and then continues moving down. It means that uptrend has been changed. Maybe changed to sideways, maybe changed to downtrend. It's possible. When at the same time, the white circles have strong resistance. Okay, here pay attention to the strong resistance for the price. Here, you only can hold money, cannot buy. Okay, it's very dangerous. Let me let me show you. So this one is example. This one actually is what this one is to hold and then the price dropping down, right? So this one, this area had the what had the resistance. Actually this area, the white circles had the resistance for the price, and this one you can see this one is a buying point, maybe the buying point, but here is a little rebound, a little rebound. Okay, so this one a little rebound, and then down, now drop down. Actually this one is the high point. Actually this one is high point. Actually the high point and high point what is the lower high, right? And this one is also the high point, lower high. Actually this one means now is the downtrend. If you consider to buy, maybe if you can make money, it's not very easy. Okay, so this is how to use the RWC to judge the uptrend and downtrend. How to make sure that is the buying point and the selling point. Okay, so this is the four basic application. Actually, here is the five uh, application. RWC also can be combined with HRB. That HRB is the homely rainbow to buy low and sell high. Let me show you example. This one. This one. Okay, so here you can see now the what now here we can see the price. Okay, sorry, we can see the price. Now the price what goes up, right? Goes up, and then you can hold. Here is the white, right? You can consider two cut loss. Okay, here also become the first read, you can hold, and then hold here. This one become first white. Okay, you can consider to sell high. So this is buy low, sell high, buy low, sell high. This is how to use the what? How to use the white and red and white circle and the HRB. Actually, the HRB has the pattern, the white line, blue line, yellow line, and the green and the red. Okay, the red one must be above. Okay, must be above. Okay, so this is how to use the sorry. This is how to use the RWC and the okay. So this is how to use the RWC and the HRB. Okay, so the next, this is you can, if you got any question, and you can contact with me. Here is the my information to contact me. This one is my WhatsApp, and this one is my email. So if you got any question, so then you can find out me. And here is my WeChat. Okay, so you also can scan my WeChat and to add me as the friends. Okay, so this time I just only use the ceremonies to show you how to judge the market, how to use the RWC. Actually, if you want to know the more the details, you can contact me, and then I can show you more details and more technical analysis knowledge. Okay, okay. So today is just stop here. So the best wishes to you. Thank you. See you next time.